guess this should slide off. It should. Or will it? Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Maybe there's like an easier way to do it. And there probably is. Someone's probably watching this right now and they're like, ha, 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 what an idiot. But I like to make things hard for myself. I like a little challenge. So this is like a overflow hose for the carb. It's like pointing so high. All right. So we took this out. Now, come on, Mr. Carb. It's time to go. Really don't want to damage anything. Bingo. So, I got the carb, and it's still light outside, so I can probably do something else outside and save this for later in the video. Let's take off this thing. Ah, spiders! Spiders tried to attack me. Alright. The headlight cowl, or the wind resisting fairing, it's actually not bad, except it's cracked right here. But I can probably glue it. Let me focus in. Yeah, I can probably glue it on the other side, so it's not super visible. Kind of like bring it together. Maybe put like a plastic piece right here and glue it. Still reusable. It's missing one of the little rubber straps, so maybe I'll make my own, or I'll find one on eBay. It's like aftermarket. But other than that, it looks fine. Alright, focus. Good. This thing is all wobbly, barely holding. Probably from the weight of the beehive in here. We have some rope here. I don't know what purpose it serves. Maybe it's the e-brake. Just pull it. Alright, so what are we doing? Clutch. No, throttle cables. Alright. What the heck? Man, what kind of witchery is this? Going to get new grips for this thing. It's garbage. But this thing, the throttle grip is like seized onto the handlebar, like it's rusted in. Never seen anything like this. I don't want to break it. I would have liked to reuse it. I actually have two different handlebars for this, like aluminum handlebars that look much better. Wow, it is some shit, man. Bummer. I'll probably open up this cover for the throttle grip. I'm probably going to attack by spiders or bees or wild bats. Oh, there's definitely some spider cocoons in here. Alright, let's not lose these screws. Alright, so the cables are actually free. They move decently back and forth. Just need some lube. So I can definitely reuse this. It looks actually pretty dang good, which is a good thing. But the grip is like seized onto the steel handlebar. I don't think I have another one of these. I might have to order it. Sucks. Let's get down to business. So I have some citrus solvent that I might use, and some bicycle degreaser, extreme chain degreaser, which is really not that extreme. It's really weak. It's both of these things are biodegradable, but I don't really care. I just don't have anything better. I don't have a carb cleaner, and there's nothing works better than mixing a bunch of chemicals together in a small closed room with no windows. Alright, let's do this. Probably should be wearing gloves, but I don't really have any gloves right now. I have my little tray to throw parts in so I don't lose them. Move this closer. This is good, yeah. I'm looking at the camera, so just checking the angle so it's actually visible and it's actually recording what I'm doing. It's interesting. So this is overflow hose. Oh, it's connected with a drain hose. Let's see if we open up the drain hose, see what happens. It's pretty used up. That worked. Does it drain anything? No, nothing. Nothing's happening. Alright, so I'm going to tap it. There we go. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Let me find the pokey thing and take out the float. I gotta remember how everything looks. Alright, I got the float out. The float needle. It looks good. I think, I don't know if you can see it. Let's refocus. Come on, phone. You can do it. Anyway, it looks fine. Just trust me. Put some of this stuff in here. So this just fell out. This is a main jet and this is a pilot jet. Yes, pilot jet. It just fell out as soon as I opened the carb. I don't know why. Maybe someone messed with it before, but I guess it was sitting on the bottom of the carb bowl, and it got all clogged up. You can't see through it. It just clogged up. Let's see if we can sit you straight. I'll fill you up with this solvent. I'm gonna throw the pilot jet in there. Add a little bit of degreaser. Both of them are citrus, I think. Yeah. Smells actually really good. It's funny. I think this is number 7. Main jet. I don't know why I keep pointing that. The camera is this way. This is a main jet. It's also clogged up and really dirty. Oh, nice. It fits nicely in there. You probably will leave it overnight. Let it soak. Why not? You go in this stew too. Need some cleaning. Everything goes in. All right. It's kind of sort of paper gasket. I might have another one. Maybe I'll just reuse it. So I don't really know what I can do from here. Maybe I should just put some PB Blaster on top of here and let it sit overnight, and then try to move it with the finger or lightly push it up with a screwdriver. We'll see. I'm gonna use the brush to clean this up later on too. But I think for now I'll just put some PB Blaster on top. I don't think it will hurt it. So I'm going to put the mixture fuel in there, mixture screw back together. So it was like 1 turn and a quarter, 1 turn and a half, as far as I remember. At least it will be a good starting point. So put the spring. You have to be very careful with this tip. You don't want to damage it. And it screws in a lot easier now. I can actually do it with my fingers. And actually, oh, I screwed it all the way in with my fingers. That's great. Alright, so it's half a turn, 1 turn, 1 turn and a quarter. I think it's close enough. Okay, so I'm going to put it back together. So we'll start with the main jet. I cleaned it and I blew the air through it. You can see all the passages are clean. You can actually see it through the hole. That was my girlfriend. She's leaving. So I tightened the main jet. This is number 7. Key wrench. Now I'm going to put the pilot jet, and the hole is very small, but you can faintly see it, and it has little passages as well. I cleaned them as well and blew air through them. It says D12 here, Detroit 12. There it is. It actually looks pretty good. The float level. This is the carb. It's assembled. It's good to go. See what happens. I also lubricated the idle screw. So, you know, when I stick my hand in that little tight space, it's kind of easy to set idle. It just makes it easier. But this is it. Looks good. Looks clean.